a lot of coffee. All ends up tasting the same. I don't know what's wrong with me. Getting some coffee. It's good. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Today we are going to Huntington. Simon has a haircut and I love when he gets haircuts because they look so good. So we are going to Huntington today and I think we're just gonna hang out in the area, maybe pedal, things like that. Yeah, tan. I feel like we haven't tanned in a while. And it's gonna be a good time and it's gonna be a very fun vlog. So I just dropped off Simon at the haircut place. It's such a cute little thing, but I am not gonna lie, I've been a little bit moody today. This morning I woke up and I was so moody and I gave Simon so much attitude and I don't know where it came from, but I don't like that about myself and obviously neither does he. And he kind of called me out on it. He was like, hey, I don't know what's going on, but I don't know why you're being like this because it's just not who you usually are. And then he went for a run and I was just thinking about it and I'm like, wow, I have no idea why I'm being this way. I ended up apologizing and it was just, I think today in general, that just kind of set the tone of the day in kind of like a weird way. But regardless, I apologized. He's quick to forgive. He doesn't think into things too much. And so we are good now. And anyways, I am going to go to the nearest Best Buy to get another SD card because I have 0 storage. I am also so excited. I was just listening to a song on Spotify by this producer that produces his own music in SoCal, but he also produces music for other artists. And so I was just getting to know his style and I am like freaking out because he has really good style in music and I might potentially work with him. I don't know, but it's been my dream for so long to produce more music and more consistently and music that I really love. And I feel like I just started my journey into music and songwriting and everything. But anyways, I found a Best Buy 10 minutes away. So we're gonna go to Best Buy. I'm gonna buy an SD card and then we are gonna come back and wait on Simon. Let's go to Best Buy. This is one of the producer's songs. The little guitar. So dreamy. Got my SD card. Probably gonna put it in now because my camera is so low on storage. The epitome of an untied shoe and not wanting to stop in public to tie it is real. Okay, I have hair on my face, but we got a new SD card. Marriage. I wanted to talk a little bit about marriage. I am not kidding you. My camera stopped recording like a minute after I got my SD card and it said camera was full. I had such a good feeling. But I wanted to talk a little bit about marriage because I would say society has a very interesting perspective of marriage. More and more marriages are ending in divorce. The percentages are getting higher and people are starting to forget what marriage is for and why people get married. But I think that for us growing up in our cultures, we really like had a very same and similar perspective of marriage, and that like once you get married, you want to be with this person for life. You re-choose each other every single day. And I mean, we've been married for about 2.5 years now, so it's not like a crazy amount of time, but I would say it's enough time to really understand marriage. And you've been living with the same person for 2.5 years, so you understand something. And I think the beauty about marriage is your perspective, and your perspective of it really changes everything. And in moments where I feel sad or I'm like overthinking, he brings me back to the same place. And I think that's the beautiful thing about marriage, is you have this person that knows you, that loves you, and that wants to be with you every day, wants to hang out with you, and like truly is on your team. I think when you start to bicker, when you start to think about what I want, how I feel, my expectations, you're not meeting them, and start putting all this pressure on another human being, you just start to like drift apart, and that's when, you know, you start to really butt heads. But when you realize you're on the same team, there was a reason why you guys fell in love. There was dream butterflies you had, you know, when you guys wanted to get married in the first place. And I always put myself back in that place of like, okay, remember the butterflies you had for this person. Remember that you would do anything just to spend 2 hours with them and hang out with them for the day. And I just always remind myself of the way that I felt with him in the beginning, because I think the thing about marriage is you're spending every single day with this person, so you naturally will get more used to them. You won't feel as much of the butterflies because you're just with this person all the time. You don't have time to experience those like, oh my gosh, I miss him, I haven't seen him in 2 days, you know? And I think that's what kind of shifts in marriage versus dating. But I think that life can still be mysterious, and a lot of it just starts in the mind and the mindset. And if you start feeling yourself getting angry towards the person or annoyed or little things like that, chances are 9 times out of 10 it's something with you and not with the other person, because you loved that person enough to say, I want to marry you, I want to spend my life with you, I want to switch everything around because of you. And when you feel that way, like when you feel negative towards that person, it has to come back to you, and it has to be you. And you just have to remind yourself of, why did I choose this person in the first place? What are the things I love about him or her? And get yourself back to that place, because marriage can literally be the biggest gift of life. I truly don't know what my life would be like if I wasn't married. I'm not that person that I forget myself and neglect myself as a person and lose my independence when I get married, but I just realize the treasure of marriage and realize the power of, in a moment, things can change because of your mindset. And it's truly fulfilling, and it's so recommended. Doing life with your best friend, having that security, having that stability, knowing this person loves you regardless of what you look like, what you sound like, what you smell like. This person just decided that they will choose you every single day, and you the same, in a safe place. It is so just beautiful and recommended. So that's my 2 cents. Anyways, I'm done at Best Buy. I need to go back to pick up Simon, and who knows what we're gonna do next. Probably pedal in Huntington, maybe get food. I haven't eaten all day, it's already 1:30. But anyways, let's go, because Simon is probably done with his haircut and I don't want him to wait on me. You look so cute.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. Simon just got his haircut and he looks amazing every single time. I've gotten this sandwich before and it was so good. Hopefully, I think it was the same one. Looks so good. This is a bacon, turkey, avocado, cheddar sandwich on ciabatta bread, and there's like a red pepper aioli sauce. So it's really good. And then I got jalapeno chips, of course. I need chips or some kind of side with my food, always. We stopped by Ulta and we got the absolute best self-tanning oil. It's Tan Luxe. Oh shoot, we got the body. I went back to Ulta because I got the wrong one. Ended up getting the right one. I just can't remember if I did the light medium shade or the medium dark, but I got the light medium. Hopefully it'll be the correct one, but it's the best self-tan drops. It's amazing, so I'm excited.
Shine, yeah. But now my only win is now, and my only wear is when I'm back.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh, skateboarding? Are you kidding me? I had a little meltdown because, I don't know, I was just feeling a little sad lately, but there's nothing that coffee can't fix. Okay, so I changed really quick. We are going to LA right now. I changed into this Sunday Best t-shirt and then these really cool loose pants from Cider, and then I'm wearing my Sambas. And then I got a pumpkin dirty chai, and I've been seeing a lot of people post about this, so I really wanted to try it. I'm gonna give Starbucks yet another shot and we shall see. This is actually pretty good. Honestly, it's better than I've had. This is actually pretty good. I like it. Not bad at all. That's actually pretty good. Now we're on to LA. That is is where we're headed. It's called the Angelus Temple.